Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sanjana and I upload videos related to planners, stationery products, as well as personal development. So if that is interesting to you, then do consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, now let's get started with today's video, in which I will be doing a walkthrough of the 2024 planner collection from a brand called Dreamy Moons. By the way, this isn't an Indian brand. They are from Australia, but they do ship worldwide. So I figured it's worth looking at it because it's something a little bit different to what we are used to in the Indian planner market. And they have two different varieties of their planners. I want to go through the first one here, which is their year of growth book. Basically, they have been launching their planners for a few years now, and every year I guess they call it the year of growth book because this particular planner really helps in your personal growth journey, and they are known to include a lot of spiritual elements in their planner. So I'm really excited to have a look at this particular collection with you guys and sort of introduce this brand to you if you didn't know them already, and to have another option available for your 2024 planner purchase. Okay, I'm not able to click on this. Anyways, we'll have a look at the images first. We'll go through the features after the images, and then we'll talk about the price as well. As you can see here, we have three different color options available. The black one looks classic. I don't think you can ever go wrong with the black and gold combination. By the way, how gorgeous this gold detailing looks. I think it's just really nice. I'm really liking it. And then you have this midnight blue. I think this looks really regal, very rich. This color is again beautiful. Then you have this light sage one, which looks really whimsical and magical. Okay, now on to the inside of the planner. I like the vibe. I like the black pages with this blue and sort of gold font. I think it's just really nice. The whole vibe of it, I'm really liking it. And you have a little bit of gratitude here. Then you have a page for the phases of the moon. As you may or may not know, I have been following moon cycles for a few years now, only for tarot readings and stuff, but lately I have introduced a few more activities with my full moon and new moon rituals. So for someone like me, I think this is a really nice thing to have in your planner. And also, as far as I know about this brand, they do like conceptualize their products, not just the planners but the other products that they have, around moon cycles and the principles of that. So I like that they have chosen this particular element to include in their planner. And look, we have got the gold edging to their pages. This is again something nice if you're someone who likes to save your planners to look back on when you're older, or to even pass on to future generations. If that is something that you are interested in doing, this is definitely gonna stand the test of time, because I feel the gold edging pages are usually of higher quality. So that is quite nice too. And yeah, obviously it just looks gorgeous. Then you have these monthly cover pages, and I do think that there are monthly themes, because you see April you have intensity, contemplation, independence, and you have a quote, you have an affirmation, and there's also a page about like the description around this theme. I wish we could see that. We could have gotten a better idea, but yeah, it looks nice. And I think one of the reasons why I was really fascinated about this particular launch, and I wanted to talk about this with you guys, is because I've been noticing these days, especially for 2024 launches, a lot of the Indian planner brands are offering the same thing. Even in 2022, like just 2 years back, there was such variety in the type of layouts, and the concepts behind planners were so different, and it felt like everyone has something to look forward to, but this year I'm noticing everything is very similar. It's sort of, you have the weekly, the monthly pages, and the goal setting pages. I'm really not seeing a uniqueness to the planners apart from aesthetics. Of course, aesthetic wise, there are such variety, and it's definitely like that is something that I really appreciate about Indian brands. When it comes to planners, there's a lot of variety in terms of aesthetics, but the inside of the planner pages, I feel everything is very similar these days. And this again, I'm talking based on the spreads and not the designs. So I like this spiritual concepts that they have used for framing their planner. So that's nice. Okay, tangent over. Now let's get back to these images. The monthly calendar view here. This again is nice. Usually we see a double page calendar spread, so that's nice. And then right side, I think it's the monthly dashboard. I wish we could have seen more images. Then the weekly page. The weekly looks really nice. I think it's clean. It's got lines. So even if you wanna use it as your journal and not your planner, you'll be good with it. The way I plan with stickers, I appreciate that there are like it's pretty neutral. The pages are pretty neutral because I like creating themes with decorative as well as functional stickers, and it's usually based on what's going on in my life and how my mood is. So I really like that. If I end up do purchasing this as my main planner, I think I would absolutely love using their weekly spreads. Then you have the weekly overview. So on one side you have this intention setting, your goal setting. You have a nice little journaling prompt here. Then you have another prompt here. Then you have these goals categorized into 4 different areas. If you don't want to use it for these, you can easily use the box stickers to just label with your own categories. And this is reminding me of the 2020 ink bucket planner. I think that was my favorite ink bucket planners ever. There was just something different about it when it came to not just the layouts, but when it came to the type of prompts and the way it was structured inside the planner. It's really reminding me of that, and I think it helped me quite a bit in 2020 with my personal development journey. So I'm sort of remembering that, and yeah, I think this is going to be nice. And then you have full moon pages too. Okay, this again is nice. Like I said, as someone who sort of have their rituals around full moon and new moon, I think this is nice that they have included in the planner itself. And again, look at these prompts. It's quite nice. Then what's this? Okay, this is a full page spread. Let me just zoom in and have a look here. 25th of March, full moon. Okay, I like it. Then you have the weekly reflection page. What made me laugh this week? Which moment from this week do I wish to remember forever? My week in one word. Again, these prompts, there's something a little bit different to the usual prompts that we see, wherein what did I achieve this week? Or I feel it just digs a little bit deeper than productivity. That is what I'm getting out of the prompts that I'm observing. Usually it's based around your goals and if you achieve them or not. If you haven't, why is it? Like really analyzing those aspects. But I feel this just goes a tad bit deeper and really addresses your soul, like the journey of your soul, how you're feeling, and yeah, your life beyond your goals. So I'm liking that side of it. Then moon ritual suggestion, they're giving you nice little ideas as well. So yeah, these pages, by the way, these black ones, they are just beautiful. You have something about self-love ideas. Love it. And the black one, this is the front, and then this is the back. Okay, a diary with a focus on astrology, mindfulness, gratitude, moon journaling, intention setting, self reflection, and personal growth. It's everything I love. It's everything I love. Astrology, uh, I don't know much about it, so I think it'll be nice again if I do end up purchasing this planner. It'll be a nice thing to learn about. And this is the blue one. Then this is the light sage one. What do you guys think about the images? I wish there were a few more images of the spreads, the monthly spreads. I want to see like how it looks on both the pages, and even the weekly I think we saw, but the monthly I wish we could have had another image. Okay, in terms of the features, this one says 2024 year of growth book, a diary focus with a focus on mindfulness, astrology, gratitude, intention setting, self-reflection, creativity, and personal growth. Lovely. What's new? We've combined minimalism with a magical vintage astrology book vibe, infusing the diary with more color than usual. Okay, I like that. I like a little bit of color, but at the same time, I like especially my weekly spreads to just be as plain as possible, because I can use any stickers I want to. This edition is updated with moon ritual suggestions every new moon and full moon. So that is nice as well. Like you get 12 different new moon and full moon ritual ideas. And it says, created with the most genuine, heart centered intentions. I trust that this book will be a significant addition to your daily routine and the catalyst for your journey to a more grateful and fulfilling mindset. Of course, who wouldn't like that? And then the study was lovingly created in collaboration with a local astrologer, Bella Crowder, who wrote all the astrology sections of the book, The Energy Reading of 2024. The monthly astrology readings, amazing. I am like, the more I get to know about this product, the more I'm convinced to just make the purchase. Then it says, and new moon and full moon information. Moon dates are in, I think it's in Australian, so it depends, like the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere, the moon cycles vary, I think, by over a day. So that is something to keep in mind. Then we welcome you on this journey through 2024 with open arms and wish you the most magical, joyous, abundant, healing, and beautiful year yet. That's amazing. I'm just really liking it. And then frequently, I thought these are the I thought these were the freebies, like bookmarks and stickers, but they are not. Let's have a look at the features here. Lunar phases calendar, both hemispheres. Okay, that's good. We have both for southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere. It's nice that they have included both, because they ship worldwide. I think it's important that they do address that, because their customer base is they're from all over the world, so that's nice. Monthly astrology readings, this is something that I'm really liking it, and I feel like it'll just be something exciting and nice. Then new moon and full moon readings, new moon and full moon journaling pages, this too, like, love it. Then daily habit tracking space, birthday journaling pages, amazing. Moon ritual and self-love ideas, week per spread layout, weekly and monthly self-reflection prompts, weekly and monthly intention setting spaces, weekly affirmations, monthly overview. Apart from the new moon and the astrology stuff, it just really reminds me of the 2020 planner, the simplicity of that planner and what it offered me in terms of the way their journaling prompts were, and the way their intention pages and the weekly reflection pages were laid out. It just reminds me of that, and yeah, I am getting more and more convinced to buy this planner. Specifications, A5 size, so it's a little bit smaller than the planners that we are used to in India. In India, I think most of the planners are B5, so that is something that you might want to keep in mind if you like larger sized planners. Then 120 GSM thick pages, so the paper quality is pretty good, thick enough for ink pens, gel pens, as well as markers. And the binding is from cotton cloth cover with gold foil. There are pros and cons to cotton book covers. I feel it is just a magnet of dust, especially if you pick the sage one. I think it attracts dust pretty easily. It's a little bit difficult to wipe clean with my planners. I know I usually like use a wet tissue to wipe it, and I see that the markings and the dust is gone. But yeah, that's a con. But with, I don't know if it's exactly a pro for everyone, but for me, I guess it is. I feel with cloth books, like it's so hard to come by right now. It sort of reminds me of the vintage, like olden days books. So I think it's really nice that you get that vibe, and if you want to save it for future generations, again, it's just nice. It's just nice. I would have loved to have books and journals of my ancestors to really know like what they were thinking about and how they led their life, and I think that would be really nice. So if you want to save this, I think it'll be good. This diary is suitable for both northern and southern hemisphere. Okay, this is good. They do have another planner. Before we get to that, let's talk about the price. The price of this planner is 3,800, taxes included, but shipping will be calculated at checkout. Do we want to just go and have a look at the shipping cost? Okay, guys, so I calculated the shipping to my Bangalore address, and the shipping alone is 1,900. So 3,800 plus 1,900, it is 5,700. Is it a lot for a planner? Absolutely, it's definitely a lot of money, but I don't know, I'm just really liking it. I love the vibe. I love what's included inside the planner. It's definitely a crazy, crazy amount, but I think it's worth giving it a try. I don't know. That's just how I feel it based on all of the different planners that I have used and some of the planners that have worked out for me in the past, the value that it added into my life. I think I would just purchase it. Me personally, yes, I would save up. I would make sacrifices when it comes to like buying other products, but yeah, I think I would purchase it. Anyways, that's about for the 2024 year of growth book. Then we have the 2024 daily planner. I think I'll actually do this in a separate video because I think this video is gonna get really long. But yeah, with the year of growth workbook, I'm not making a purchase right away. I think I will wait and see what Ink Bucket has to offer. That's sort of the only brand that I'm really looking forward to right now. For my own purchase, I want to see what they have in store. I do think that they have heard the feedback and they have made a lot of changes. That's just my gut instinct. But if I observe that there are a lot of trackers again and there are a lot of those tabular things, then I think I will be passing on the purchase, and I will actually consider this to be my main planner. So that's just where my thoughts are at right now. In the future videos, when I do more walkthroughs, especially in the Ink Bucket video, I will be giving you guys an update about what I think, and to sort of see, okay, which planner will I be purchasing for my main one. But I think this is really nice. Even if I don't buy this as a planner, I think this will be really good for journaling as well, because the way it is laid out. And also, we don't have Bindya Samir's planner this year, like how we had the last 2 years, which was so gorgeous. I don't really know why they made those changes. But yeah, I think this would be really good for journaling. And if Ink Bucket is good, I can use that as my main planner. So yeah, these are my thoughts. Let me know what you think about them. I know it's a little bit expensive, but yeah, let me know what you think about them. The planner, the pricing, the vibe. Are you gonna consider are you gonna add this on your wish list and consider for your 2024 planner purchase? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do give it a thumbs up as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.